Today we are going to color our fish or bird with a variety of colors. You can use very bright, vibrant colors, or you can go kind of more realistic. It is up to you. You will see that there is black paint, which is we are going to use last to bring out the textures. So when you get your clay piece back, I've already started to color mine, but you are going to color your entire thing with oil pastel. You will notice I started coloring with orange, and you can see holes. That's okay, that's because the texture is in there. I don't expect you to fill those holes. The black is going to come in and kind of fill those holes and bring out the texture. So I may continue. The harder you press, the better, but again, if you can't get in those texture holes, that's okay. You can try and get the edges here, but it's going to be very challenging, so if you leave them white, that's okay. Coloring hard. I am not coloring on the edge here. We're going to paint there, but we're not going to color. Continue going. You're going to continue painting the entire thing. Again, if you can't quite get around the eye, it's hard to get along the edge of your shapes, of your added shapes, and that's okay. Just try your best. The black is going to fill that in. Use as many colors as you like. Again, fun and vibrant, or more realistic. That is up to you. Next, we are going, you see we still have a lot of white. On my fish, when I'm completely done, you'll see the white is then replaced with black, bringing out the textures. So you're going to use, over at the sinks, you're going to use some watered down black paint, a paintbrush, and you are just going to paint over your entire clay piece. I know it feels weird, because it feels like you're covering up all those colors, but you really want to make sure this is where you do want to get into those holes. All of your textures, you don't want to see any of your white clay underneath. Make sure you're getting the sides here, covering the entire thing, lots of paint. Now this is where you do want to paint the edges. So you're going to go ahead, take your black paint. We're not going to paint the back. It is going to get a little bit on the back, but that's okay. No one's going to see the back. You are going to paint your entire animal until it's completely black. Then you are going to put it right underneath the sink and wash the black paint off. The black paint is going to stick into those crevices that you've made, and the color of the oil pastel will come out. So when it's completely done, you've painted it and you've rinsed it underneath the water in the sink, all the black will have stayed in those small spots, and the color will pop out. Then you are done coloring your clay piece.